Okay. There we go. I believe we are live again. Welcome, 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 my internet friends. Uh, all nobody. Future internet friends. I hope. I did log in only to redeem codes and purchase that monthly pass situation that we talked about last time, so that I would have, the little daily rewards and things. Um, it did not carry over from the beta, which I wasn't sure. When I logged in earlier, I checked and I did the check-ins off stream so that I wouldn't dox myself opening up social medias. Other than that, I left everything in my mail. I left all of my announcements. I haven't done any daily check-ins, none of that stuff. I wanted you all to be part of that experience with me. So let's get started. First, there's an announcement. We'll see this. An issue. Okay. Issue's been found with the Gilded Acorn exhibition where the rarity tier display for the Frostbite Ice Blade is incorrect. Okay, so with gachas, the rarity percentages is super important to be transparent about. And so I can understand that this would be an issue that they would immediately try and rectify, because some people can literally sue over that stuff. It is a nightmare. So, understandable. If anybody has sent me any friend requests, I will try to get to that today. I'll be doing my daily check-ins today, all the quests and things. We shall see if I can push the DG Members Guild up another couple of levels as far as we can with the quests. And if we get another hobby ticket, we should... let me turn the music down on here. Graphics? Oh, music's already done. I guess it's just loud on the loading screen. All right. Yeah, we'll see about starting a new hobby possibly today. We'll get some money stashed up from doing some fishing, possibly some cooking and gardening. Do some shopping, pick up some new clothes, have some fun today. We shall see what we can do. Other than the very loud wildlife. All right, so as you saw yesterday, I kind of changed up my hairstyle a bit. That's kind of all I did, was change my hair color. And I'm pretty erratic when it comes to a style. I don't stick to one set style, so you might see me in a completely different outfit and style every day when we log in today. I've got quite a bit of mail. I'd redeemed all of the codes when I logged in, but I didn't pick anything up, so we've got quite a bit of mail stocked up. All right, so these are for opening up the social media links. These will be. So this one just says, Babu DG members, thank you for your tremendous support. In Heartopia, to express our sincere gratitude, we've specifically prepared in-game rewards for you all. Don't forget to claim them. We've got wishing stars, gold, and a growth booster. That's helpful for crops. This one, same. It's just for opening up all the different social medias. Wishing star, gold, and fertilizer this time. So, I'll go through that in a minute. I won't open any of them, obviously. Babu DG members, support, wishing stars, repair kit, blueberry. These actually might be the redemption codes that were in the Discord, to come to think of it. I'm not sure. There was redemption codes from the live stream announcements and the Discord. There was codes, and then there was also the social media codes. Thank you for watching the Heartopia pre-launch special program. These are super useful. Another code from the pre-launch. And another code from the pre-launch. That pre-launch was really adorable. I highly recommend you guys watch the live streams of their stuff. All right, so these ones must have been from the social media links that I had to open. The other ones must have been from the reward codes that were on the Discord, probably. I'm not sure. Well, like I said, if you're on the Discord, it's super easy to track down all of the codes and type them in yourself. I just didn't want to be opening things in game and risk getting stuff in the recording or on stream. Thank you for that. Okay. Another social media reward. Community reward. Okay. And then there was a new code today, so no more wishing stars. This one's timber. Salads and branches, which I have a habit of calling them sticks, but that's okay. I have some friend requests. Who sent me friend requests? All right. Jenny from Discord. Okay. This is a friend that I made during the beta. I obviously want to join up with her at some point. All right. We'll do that later. We'll meet up with all kinds of friends later. I did post my my ID from in-game into the Discord. I'm not going to be accepting any and all friend requests. That's just a bit much. This, I recognize, she always wears the same style. This is an actual friend of mine, again, from the first couple of betas. And she's become a great friend of mine. So, all right. So now I have 4 friends, so we will get started on that. Pick up today's, that was quick. Pick up today's resident requests before I start doing anything because, again, you can start collecting materials and then realize, oh, I could have been multitasking. All right, so we've got, I took some pictures. Okay, got some new titles for getting some friends. I'll do the town guide maybe before I log off tonight. And these are my lovely new friends. I kind of wish I could favorite people, to be honest. All right, so because some people are just like, in-game friends, and some people are like personal friends. To Kitty, who just made a new friend. Ta-da! I heard you made a friend in town. How exciting. Now it's time to hang out together. There are tons of fun things you can do with a friend, like visiting each other's homes, taking some photos, sharing food, exchanging postcards, and more. Oh, and don't forget that each day you use any 2% interaction, you'll earn friendship marks. Collect enough of them and your friendship level will rise. You might even become best friends. You can also come to my friendship store to find something you might need. Raising your friend level also unlocks more features and places to explore. But hey, that's more your stuff than mine. Don't miss out on this wonderful experience with your friends. More party poppers and some postcards. You can send little notes to your friends. Hi, hi. Wow, that's what I get for not looking when I'm spelling. Ah, you're in here, huh? Well, okay then. That means you can chat with me however you want. I did unlock some new fun stuff. I got right here. I did some spending some cash. Don't worry, I didn't spend too much. I think I maxed it out at like $10 because I could have gotten the scooter by just spending like 49 cents. But I decided I wanted to go the full membership situation, and I was a little bit of a dingus, and I got the $5 pack thinking that that would open things up for me. That was a necessary $5, but I'll save it for some other stuff. All right, so get this. Let's see here. Hmm, that's weird that there was a little notification dot. I wonder if it's just because they updated the odds on the one thing, or what? Or because I got more stuff. Don't know. Ah, again, that's exactly why I leave that stuff out front. It's so much easier for people to find and access. Okay, so this is new. Every 5 draws guarantees a pink mood set until all are claimed. And gotta have to figure out how that works. 5 resident requests, consume 100 energy. Water for another DG member 1 time. Easy peasy. You have to do that anyway for other things. So these are not daily. These are like over time. Fair enough. New life log. Let's see. Ah, got some stuff. Gotta love having some stuff. Having rewards. Expand your home. Ah, a new style that you can get. Okay. Select a new shirt. I won't be reading it right now. That's interesting to ask me, but not right now. Time limited festival. I haven't purchased anything in here yet. I planned on it. We're doing good financially for now, and I planned on doing some activities to bulk up my cash a bit. So we'll change up our style for a bit. Let's see here. I'll pick up some new furniture. Do I want these right now? I'll be picking them up anyway. I may as well grab them right now while I'm here. There. Now I don't have to worry about coming into that tab again for a while. I've got a collection reward. I've got some clothing. Let's shrink that down. That's just the new stuff that I got for rewards and purchasing things. Yeah. And pick up this. Oh. Okay. Yep. Got the unicorn car scooter thing. It's cute. It really is. It's a little overkill. It kind of they really like to make things fancy, exaggerated. I'm pretty sure you guys saw that I bought the first book that was available to me. Like I said, I won't be reading that on stream. I'll be reading that in my personal time because I think that that's something that, you know, I mean, first of all, it's a lot of reading to do out loud. And second of all, it's, you know, it's not something that everyone would be interested in. But I personally love the lore and everything of this game. Okay. Oh, I forgot to eat. That's one thing that I forget is that you don't recover energy when you're offline, obviously. I forget that. There we go. And like I said yesterday, I will be hitting up all the big trees every day to try and collect as many of the rarer resources as possible, since they're limited to one time a day. I don't want to get caught in a bottleneck of resources later on when I'm actually doing stuff. I don't like collecting twigs from these type of bushes. Nothing against the bushes, but if I'm going to be collecting twigs anyway, I don't want to just be getting twigs. Hello. Oh, thanks. Thank you. One sec. Okay. Perfect. So, let's see here. Miss Joan needed some branches. I need to get some emotes, man. Alright, I've got my requests to do. I have 3 of them as deliverable. I need to collect 7 quality timbers and water. Alright, so I'm gonna be assaulting some big trees. There's no reason for me to attack them other than resources, which can come from any tree, but for some reason my brain says go for the rare ones. Maximize the effort, man. It would be nice if I could get another hobby today. It'd be nice to get like bug catching so that I can start focusing on not just making money from more different resources, but also completing collections, you know, the collection rewards and things like that. All right, so right, yeah, she's doing her own thing, which that's cool. There she comes. You can tag along if you want. Like I said, I'm going to be hitting up all the big trees around the island. There's eight of them, two on each corner. So, since you're watching the live stream, I'm sure you know what I'm doing. But just in case you're not listening. There you go. All right. So I've got my free scooter, and I might change it over to the paid scooter in a sec. And I love that you can optionally hang out with people. You don't have to. It's absolutely not a requirement for this game. And, you know, sometimes you're just not feeling terribly social. And sometimes you want to hang out with a lot of people. Why? Why is that so close to the tree? going to change the vehicle, actually. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Ah, down here, my vehicle. There. Default. There we go. Ta-da! And I did, I'll show you the home settings that I changed mine to in a second, because when I was playing the original and the second closed beta, I wasn't aware that there was certain settings that you could adjust, and I was constantly having people run off with my scooter. And it's a scooter. It's not the end of the world. It's fine. But it can get really annoying when you think you left it somewhere and it's not there. So I'll show you the settings that I changed that to in a second. Hello, little bunny. Okay. I'll wait down here for a sec. And what I did was I went down into settings, and your home settings down here, you can change the name of your home. You can tell it, like I said, I prefer to leave my functional furniture, the workbench and stuff out for literally anyone to use. But I made the mistake of leaving puzzles out on the ground to have a friend help me with later. And I came home and someone had done my giant puzzle without me, obviously. Just come up to my house, done my 100-piece puzzle, and when I got home, it was just completed without me, and I was so disappointed. So now interactive furniture is friends only because I cannot trust strangers. Drive vehicle friends only. I don't care about my friends running off with my vehicle. Or if you want to play with my vehicle at my house, that's fine. Anyone can do that. But I do find it a little rude to just walk up and wander off with somebody else's scooter. So there's that. I wonder what she's up to. Boop. If you're coming with me to all of them. And this is going to be part of my daily routine. After I get, more into the game, I'll be doing a lot more grinding for resources and, catching fish and things like that offline. But for showing how you get into the game and starting new hobbies and things like that, I figure it's probably better to just stick with letting you guys see all of the gameplay to start with. Last one is up there. Was doing, oh yeah, the setting, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind sharing my stuff with my friends, but I do mind it when people start messing with my stuff when I'm busy doing things. I have to turn in my requests and water somebody's land, which I'll probably do for you, even if you've already watered. Or I'll drive by all of the neighbors and see if there's anybody with unwatered grass. So if you want to meet me back at my house, if you still want to hang out for a bit, and we can go do some stuff together after I turn in my tasks. So we can meet back up there, or you can tag along with me turning in my tasks. It's entirely up to you. You know, this is kind of like a tutorial slash hang out with me gameplay situation because I've had so much poking around during the two closed betas that I've kind of got a grasp on what needs to be done and what can be done in some areas. So I'm definitely not trying to speed run for sure, but it's nice to have a good idea of what you're have a goal, you know, have a steady goal in front of you. And again, 35 things. I ain't clicking individually. You hold down that button, man. Okay, so furniture at Bob's. And here's the room displays that they said that they would put up. And this is going to change, I think, weekly. It's a really cute room. I like the sage green kind of color. There will be another room here probably as I level up. I'm not sure what the conditions are for that. I'll have to see what that blueprint is over there. What furniture can I give you? How about some lamps? Those are pretty easy to make as replacements. I'm not giving you the luxury furniture that I just bought, sir. Gardening fence. I do want to make my garden look nice. I kind of wish that I could see what it looked like, though. That's a little disappointing. I wish that there was like a preview option. I mean, everything in this game is pretty cute, but I'm gonna wait, and if I'm gonna look online and see what that looks like, and if I like the way that it looks, I'll probably buy it my off stream when I'm looking at it. Tissue box. It's pink. It's cute. Trying to decide if it would look good with the design that I have in mind for my home. Decisions, my friends. Is it just me, or does this little table look like a big button? It's giving borrowers vibes without the holes in it. It's really cute. Alright. Massimo. Oh, I do have mushrooms on hand, don't I? That's helpful. Hello, sir. Have some mushrooms. There you go. And we'll be grabbing that bubble really quick. Let's see. Water 8 times. That's the only task I have left for today specifically. Okay. Purple flame. My goodness, what are you cooking? Was it purple when I was cooking? I don't remember. Oh, so isn't that the pot for like making coffee? I'll have to see what you made. I'm nosy. What did you make? show on my screen. What did you make? I'm nosy. Yes, it is me. I'm actually, well, you know what? It's upgradable. TG member plot unlock. Unlock new plots to expand your home, gaining more space to show off your creativity. Available plots 4 out of 5. Pickaxe durability. Building materials for customizing your home. And upgrade ticket and a ceiling lamp. Recipe. Ceiling lamp recipe. I stand corrected. And apparently I have enough to level up again. Participate in town events, make friends, and obtain rewards. The feature is unlocked for doing events. That means that I can go do the bug catching event, the fishing event, the parkour type things on the beach that I showed you guys before. The bird watching event that sometimes happens. I'm trying to remember any other events that happen in town. They're all like hobby based except for hanging out with friends like the mini games. New bus stop, that's useful. Warehouse capacity, building material for customizing your home, another hobby upgrade ticket, and another recipe for a lamp, this time in square. Super useful. Okay. If you miss chat, you can do that to get to your chat. Also, if you're chatting with people in your server that may not speak the same language as you, this is super useful. I have made friends. I'm not bilingual in the least bit. I wish that I was, but it's really cool to be able to have like a really simple chat with other people without having to rely on that coffee umbrella for every time you want to talk. So, but yeah, if you want to access chat, like you think you missed something that someone said to you, you can just do that. Oh no, you messed up your drink. That's tragic. I'll take it. Energy's energy. I love it. I have some friends who are absolutely insistent. Storm shake and lava cake. I need to watch my spelling. I'm sitting in the dark here. That doesn't help. I need to see my keyboard. I'm not the most proficient at keyboard usage for typing. Now I have a couple of friends who call them storm shakes and lava cakes for the cooking mix-ups, which is I kind of wish it was canon, but yeah, I do really love that it doesn't just turn into something that should go in the trash. You get to keep some of the energy that should have went into it. I need to get some emotes, my friend. Let's go talk to Annie. I have 0 emotes. I cannot hang out with people without any emotes. I can't even wave hi. So sad. Annie, where are you? What are you doing? Hi. Friendship store, emotes and actions. These are super useful, especially if you want to recover energy while you're out just talking and chatting with strangers. This is an option. You don't have to add them as friends to be able to chat with people. It also has the translation function, super useful. I'll be snagging these discounted emotes immediately. And there we go. Okay. And I obviously don't have enough for any of the more advanced emotes, but I'll be taking care of that tonight. Check your mailbox for a mysterious letter. Well, I can do that from here, actually. Here, kitty. Hey, are you interested in Australis or guardian spirit kind of things? If you want to know more, meet me at the northeastern corner of the town, the one with the most handsome beard. This is going to take a bit. This is going to take a bit. So I will ask my friend, hey, okay. That way, if you're not listening, you can see what the heck I'm talking about. I don't mind doing it on my own and just hanging out with you for now because it's not essential. It's essential to the story mode and everything, but I don't mind doing it on my own. It's not like a time restricted thing. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna be running around. Let's do this. And of course, I'm too close to things. Gotta love follow the sparkles. You can turn off the sparkles if you want, but I personally like them unless I'm trying to take a picture. What? Okay. Boop. Hello there, Andrew. Owner of the world's most handsome beard. Ready to learn driving or become a racing ace? I am your man. So that's like his hey, thanks for talking to me intro thing. Who is this mysterious person? Found me already? No leaks, I hope. Oh, we've met before? What a lame excuse. You were just at my front door yesterday. You gave me the green scooter, sir. You forgot me in one day. So sad. Whatever. Heard Australis and zoomed over on your motorcycle, didn't you? Knew you'd be curious because I'm curious too. Hey, don't give me that turn around and leave look. I do have some clues. Legend says long ago a whale was the guardian spirit of this town and island, but it fell into slumber during the lunar era, leaving the island to wither. A century ago, the guardian spirit, Australis, descended and brought new life to all. So, theoretically, the life on this island is only a century old? I know that the mayor is only the third mayor of this town, but that feels like a century, and that's a lot of, I saw that. That's a lot of construction for a century to have everything be as custom as it is, I guess. I moved here hearing it grants wishes, but haven't seen it even once. Figured you'd know more as the Australis Blessed One, but seems... Ahem. No worries. Have heard you obtained loads of wishing stars, those precious things infused with the Australis's power. If anyone can uncover the Australis's secrets, it's bound to be you. Ask Patty, the woodland instructor, Vernie, the flower field keeper, Eric, the adventure park manager of Onsen Mountain, or the fishing village's... Wait, who was it? Should be easy to find out locally. You've got wishes too, right? Alright, I'm going after that bubble. That was very sneaky to just pop up behind me like that. Come here. Gotcha. Alrighty. Time to hit up the NPCs and go say hi to everybody. Yeah, okay. She knows where I'm going. I'm gonna be a good neighbor. Just because I'm here. It happened to be in my path, so I decided I like to be nice and help out. Hello there, Patty. Did you buy a new vehicle recently? Good for you. Hello, I'm a forest ranger. You can call me Patty. Westerlison Forest. You're to camp? Welcome, but remember, no open flames or litter in the forest. Wait, you're Kitty, the new DG member? Asking about the Australis? Well, I suppose I've encountered it. Hold on, I got a message. Abandoned campfire? Need to send Cassie to handle it. What now? Cassie's unreachable again. Probably prepping another woodland challenge. I'll try her satellite phone. Kitty, could you check from the top of the tower for me? Just snap a photo of the forest. I need to confirm if there's a visible flames or smoke. I can do that. I'm just teaching you how to use the camera and things like that. Still part of the tutorial, generally. Or just like, hey. And here's a blueprint. Alright, where is the... Okay. I'm gonna be nice and take a proper picture just because she asked. Alright. Sorry, I had to do like secret sign language. Family members, man. Alright. You know what to do. I got my picture. Wait. Absolutely no, love the fact that there's no fall damage. I'm a forest ranger. You can call me Patty. Got the photo? Let me see. Looks clear for now. But we can't take chances with forest safety. I've located the abandoned campfire site, though the Australis story will have to wait. While I handle the campfire, can you find Cassie for me? She's on my team. She's headed to the south of the forest early this morning. Ask the backpackers roaming the forest. They should know Cassie's whereabouts. Once both the campfire and Cassie's situation are sorted, I'll tell you everything I know. Promise. Let's go to the next NPC location. Oh, the birdwatcher's over here today. Hello. The common kestrel, my absolute favorite. Oh. Australiston Forest. Cassie, the forest ranger? I think I just saw a common kestrel, maybe. I'm starving. Gathered all these ingredients, but forgot timber to start a fire. Ugh, completely drained. Can't remember anything but common kestrels on an empty stomach. If someone could bring me some timber, I'm too weak to move. Oh, woe is me. I'm so frail. Didn't they just say no open flames in the forest? Oh, look, a common kestrel, my absolute favorite. Ah! I don't think we'll be repeating that. Australiston Forest. Got the timber? Have fun with that. Thank you. Now I can finally cook something warm. You're also looking for common kestrels? Oh, wait, you mean Cassie, that energetic forest ranger? Now I remember. I saw her bouncing down this trail heading south earlier. Exact location? Well, there's a backpacker who's always hanging around there. He must have seen her. Come to think of it, that guy hasn't moved all day. I don't remember which one of those is mine, so I'm going to be respectful and just spawn it. And there's some more different mushrooms. I'll be collecting those off stream. Like I said, a lot of the random resource collections and things like that, I'll show you generally where they are. But gotta love getting wishing stars randomly for free. I'll get one just so you can see what it looks like. Penny bun. And yeah, when you're collecting resources, it does not steal it from other gameplay. in the same live stream, so I don't know if that was yours or mine, but it doesn't matter, does it? Yeah, different regions have different resources like mushrooms and bugs and things like that, so I just arrived in this town not long ago, and everything still feels fresh and interesting. Deep breaths. Ooh, ah, ooh. Oh, I'm fine. Perfectly fine. Why am I standing here? The river of time flows ceaselessly around us. By remaining motionless, I resist its current, defying time's relentless march. Through stillness, I learn to observe, finding my place in the world. You don't think that's my style, do you? Well, my legs cramped up after my long trek. I can't move. Cassie's whereabouts? Apologies. I'm currently negotiating peace with my inner world, unable to answer questions. Though a third fulcrum in this world might help me relax my stance. A crutch, perhaps? Or a sturdy branch that could serve as one? Ah! Ah! Bubblegum on my face! I just arrived in this town. Everything still feels fresh and interesting. You found some branches. Are you here to save me? I don't know how you're going to turn 5 branches into a crutch, but you do you, dude. Woo! This firm grip, this reliable support. I feel free again. And now I can continue my journey with ease. Yes, the real me is back, always chasing the next destination. What was that? Looking for Cassie? She probably went to the jump puzzle in the south. When I saw her earlier, she mentioned something about designing new woodland challenges. Yippers. Find Cassie. That's some interesting construction. Well, hello, panda. You're one of the big pandas. Oh, you're so sad and hungry. Oh, I know. I know, guys. I'll get to you soon. I'm leveling up as much as I can. Parkour! Wee! 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 Well, hello, Cassie. You doing a TikTok dance? Okay. Adventure requires both courage and wisdom. Hey, they're from my new woodland challenges? Wait, I just finished setting up. Haven't told anyone yet. Patty sent you? About campfire remnants? I triple checked during patrol. All clear. Well, I'd have forgotten to update the system while prepping challenges. Auto alert went to Patty. Anyway, the forest is safe now. Patty wants me back, but there's no emergency. I tell you what, complete 3 of my challenges and I'll listen. Fail, and you'll help me design a new challenges. Ta-da! First challenge, the great jump. Time your jumps perfectly, apply just the right force, and bounce across the boardwalk to pop my special bubble. There's a little gift inside the bubble. Whee! As I almost miss. There's another bubble down there under me. I'll get that in a sec. Huh? You're a new resident in town? Great! Let's go on an adventure together sometime. Already finished? Took me ages to place it properly. The first challenge was just a confidence builder. Didn't want to scare you off. Ready? Challenge 2. Bubble Hunt. This time, you'll need to pop one specially hidden bubble. Ordinary ones won't count. How to tell? Well, its scent is unique. Bubbles have scent. I guess that's the color of the aura of the bubble. The exact difference? That's for you to discover. Too tricky? No clues about location or shape? Ha ha! Ready to surrender? Whatever you do, don't check the highest platform of the boardwalk because, the height might make you dizzy. I'm gonna grab that. Did that bubble go away because I was talking to you for too long? It did. That's probably just a resource bubble, no biggie. Hey, I hate to tell you this, Cassie, but you can't hide things from me because Australis is kind of guiding me with sparkles. Wing earrings. That wasn't hidden at all, though. Hello, I'm Cassie, an adventurer, always ready to set off. Wait, you found it? But I barely gave you any hints. Never mind, you'll definitely cry facing the final challenge. For the grand finale, I should... Wait, my design isn't cruel enough yet. Got it. Let's use Patty's old riddle. Oak's position today. Ha ha! Cross the lonely bridge, step into the forest's heart. Between two teardrops gleam, my energetic friend is trapped in hardship. That's your challenge. Can you find this energetic friend? If you meet it, set it free. Then bring back the proof of your rescue. Alrighty. Whee! I don't need to be doing this, but it's fun anyway. I'm tired. Find the place mentioned by Cassie. What did they mean by between two teardrops? Oh, the forest lakes. That makes sense. Well, look at you, Mr. I'm stuck. It's a moving tree. He's sad. He's under distress. He's like, help me. Use the pickaxe to free the tree. Yay! Oh. Ask Kaching about it for my backpack, but we need to work on this. I will talk to Kaching in a second. Let's go talk to Cassie. There we go. Track that quest. Go talk back to Cassie. Let her know. In fact, I could probably open up quite a lot of space in my backpack just by putting stuff in my house storage. So I don't need to go to Kaching just yet. Not too worried about it. Yeah. Wee! 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 Huh? You're a new resident in town? Great. Rumming oak timber, the rarest timber in town. Seems you've found and freed our energetic friend. Patty says there's only one ancient oak left on the whole island now. It longs to adventure, but gets trapped by its roots daily. Poor thing. Maybe you can visit it more often. Well, even Patty's challenge couldn't stump you. But I'm not conceding defeat. I'll journey far, study puzzle designs, and craft something truly incredible next time. Just you wait. Ah, Patty's calling again. Quick, cover for me. Tell her I got lost, but I'm rushing back to guard the forest. And that campfire was handled ages ago. I just finished another patrol. Everything's fine. Come on, I already checked everything. Just forgot to update the records. Was busy designing challenges. Guess what? Kitty aced them all. Well, fine. Since you love this area so much, you can patrol here from now on. By the way, though Cassie plays loose with rules sometimes, her passion for the forest is real. She's finding her own way to help people appreciate it. Oh, you saw the island's last ancient oak? Well, that actually ties into my story. When I was young, like Cassie, I lived for adventure, obsessed with legends from magazines and TV shows. I even drew an adventure map, dreaming of solving all its mysteries when I grew up. But adulthood came with responsibilities. When family fell ill, I had to stay by their side. I realized I'd never get to uncover all the world's secrets myself. So one night I sneaked into the forest to bury my map and gear for good. Just as I was about to abandon everything, a strange starlight appeared. It led me to Oak, a talking oak that could move. The tree burned with curiosity, longing to explore beyond the forest. But walking defied its very nature, yet there it was, chasing its dream regardless. Perhaps in that moment I felt such envy that I gifted it my map and gear. Let it solve the mysteries, I couldn't. Even now its roots still trap it daily, preventing distant journeys. But who's to say persistence won't change that? Maybe one day Oak will leave this island, traverse the globe, and return with truths from my childhood tales. And perhaps that'll be when I rediscover my purpose, breaking free from this stagnant life. That starlight showed me Oak. Maybe it was the Australis. Hope my story helps you somehow. Ah, what is this? The recipe for something, I think. Yep. Recipe for stage curtain. That's neat. Australis in the fishing village. Go to the fishing village. Whee! Scooter time. Don't worry, I know you're tagging along with me. I keep an eye up here. If you start lagging behind me, I make sure to slow down and pay attention. This is a cute area. I really do like the fishing village. And there's the sea otters. So adorable. Of course, it wants me to go to a specific area in the fishing village to activate the quest. I'll be back! It's always so touchy about exactly where I come in and how I come into an area. Probably a little cutscene or something that's important. Go chat with... Oh, Marin. Okay. Marin's over there, that's why. Alright. Hello there, Marin. Hello there, young one. Oh, if you don't mind, you can call me Marin, like everyone else in the town. Astralis today, and I'm not in the mood to answer anything. But if you insist... What Australis? We don't deal with that Australis nonsense. We run a proper fishing business here. Fresh catch and crystal clear sea. That might have some translation, uh, might be a bit of a translation fumble. I get that she's intentionally like misspeaking it because there's issues with Australis, but you gotta be careful with how you say things. Not Australis? You mean astral berries? Well, keep your cosmic fruit. I'm not buying any from you. Legends? We do have one shipwreck legend. No, not about our wind piercer. It always sails safely and soundly. The ship that went down was the gorgeous conch, owned by Bill and Will, sank decades ago. Still resting on the seabed. Well, don't you look cozy over there? I got distracted looking at chat. Hello there, Bill. Like your shades, man. Welcome to B&W Sea Fisheries. Want to rent a boat to go fishing? If you hear about the new sea fishing route, you might as well turn back. Our ships aren't taking that route for now. Asking about the gorgeous conch's accident? Hey now, that's a bit rude to bring up so bluntly, don't you think? Want to hear my Australis tales? I have not only seen it, but I sailed with it on an adventure. Normally, I'd talk your ear off for 3 days straight, but I'm not in the mood today. Blame that fool, Will. Gets all jumpy and shuts down routes over minor lighthouse issues. Back in our gorgeous conch days, we could sail through storms with our eyes closed. But now, you're a DG member, right? Funny, Will's with your guild too. You and he are like sailors with different duties. Well, convince Will to cooperate, and I'll spill all my Australis tales. Deal? Head up the hill and you'll find him beneath the lighthouse. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Those are different mushrooms. Shiitake! Hello there, Mr. Will. I am Will, the lighthouse guard. May I ask what brings you here? I am getting that blueprint when he's done talking. Pleading for Bill? Not a chance. The ocean's beautiful but dangerous. Sail through storms with eyes closed? He said that? Sure. Eyes closed while clinging to the mast, screaming for help in a storm. I won't reopen the routes until the lighthouse is fully repaired. As the lighthouse keeper, I'm responsible for every ship entering or leaving this village. You want to help? I'm busy maintaining other navigation routes and can't leave this post. But if you can gather the right materials, I can fix the lighthouse. I'll need some high quality ores and timber. If you're serious about this, then I'll count on you. Look at that, I happen to have it on hand. I am Will, the lighthouse guard. May I ask what brings you here? 5 ores and 5 quality timbers. Yes, that's everything we need. Boop. Good, with these materials I can fix the lighthouse soon. You can tell Bill his ships will be cleared for passage before long. Actually, I'm curious, why did you help Bill? I want to know about the Australis. Well, I've encountered the Australis too. Care to hear about it? It's the least I can do to thank you. Bill and I were both sailors once, serving together on a cruise ship called the Gorgeous Conch. One night, our ship got caught in a storm and was driven towards the sea near this island. The sky was pitch black with clouds, and without our bearings, the conch struck a reef. Fortunately, we all made it to the lifeboats before she ran aground, but the sea was completely dark, and we had no idea which way to go. Then a light appeared. We heard a voice, too, childlike, telling us to follow that light. Guided by the light and voice, we made it to the fishing village's wharf and survived the storm. After coming ashore, I rushed to thank the lighthouse keeper, only to discover that lighthouse had been broken for years. There was no way it could have shone to guide us. After talking with the mayor, I realized it must have been the Australis that saved us that night. If it hadn't lit up the lighthouse, that's when I truly understood how vital lighthouses are for safe voyages. To repay the Australis and honor this lighthouse, I chose to stay in this town. Though I've never seen the Australis since, that doesn't stop me from cherishing every day here. I don't know how Bill might tell this story, but you deserve to hear another version of it. I'm gonna grab that blueprint. It's bugging me circling around. Get over here. Come to me. Thank you. Yay! Let's go talk to Bill again. And this part of the tutorial is just to get you more familiar with the going around the island and the different things that you can do around the island. Kind of give you some lore, introduce you to all the different NPCs. Alright. What? You and Will fixed the lighthouse? Does that mean the new sea fishing route will open soon? Ah! You cool, quite capable. Now I'm in much better spirits. Get ready to hear the legendary tale of Captain Bill and the Australis. Oh, Will already told you the story? Don't believe a word he says. Guy loves to exaggerate. Alright, most of it is true. Except he left out the part where I helped the Australis save everyone. After the rescue boat arrived, we sent off the rest of the crew, but stayed to establish the sea fisheries to help develop the area. Years of hard work finally paid off. We raised enough funds to renovate both the fishing village and the lighthouse. Then, right after the repairs, he suddenly quit to become a lighthouse keeper of all things. Ugh, now he won't let me sail over some minor malfunction. After all I've done, huh? I've been secretly paying the lighthouse fees all these years. Whatever. It's not like it's worth fussing over. Hey, when Passion Wave comes, make sure to visit. That's when you'll truly experience the thrill of our new sea fishing route. Fun, fun, fun. Next NPC. After you catch your fish, I'll be respectful. Ooh, nice one. I appreciate you tagging along with me. Do I want the energy? But how would I get that? Yeah! I don't think I actually needed it. I think my energy's fine, but it's good to practice my parkour skills. Here, just let me drive straight through all your flowers. Right over the fence. Foxes! I love them. Foxes are some of my favorite animals. Welcome. Are you here to enjoy our beautiful flower field too? I'm Vernie, the forest worker. Please don't hesitate to ask if you need anything. Kitty, come here quick! What? You want to hear about the Australis tales? That can wait. This is urgent. To quote Lee Zen, it's like blooming youth, a fluttering heart, a tangled mystery. Anyway, it's extremely important. Here, this loot was a gift from Eric at Onsen Mountain. I'm passing it on to you now. Take it and find the two teenagers who often stroll around here. Then play a tune for each of them. Any song will do. If they ask who sent you, well, say someone asked you to, but absolutely don't mention me. Why am I doing this? That's a secret for another time. Meet me later by the windmill north of the flower field. Well, I'm still technically on patrol duty. Oh, poor baby. Find the passionate girl. Whee! Where are you? Mm-hmm. Yep. Night. It's late, sir. Oh yeah, it's like 11:30. I'm gonna have to have a talk with Mister about bedtimes. Okay. Like kind of my fault for being on live stream though. Alright, Missy. Allow me to introduce myself. Wow, a new friend on behalf of the town? No, on my own behalf? Welcome. Hello, are you looking for Vernie? She's... Huh? You want to play a tune for me? Well, thanks. Go on ahead then. Open backpack. Select the loot. Hold the loot. And... good luck. I don't remember the notes for anything. Okay, let's see. Good enough. You're probably a beginner, right? Oh no, I don't mean anything by that. Well, how should I put this? I can tell your technique is still a bit rough, but you gathered the courage to play for me anyway. I just got a giant "you tried" sticker. Don't tell me you... Oh, someone asked you to do this? And you can't say who? Then maybe possibly... Oh, it must be him. Gosh, why couldn't he come himself? But remember, I love the loot. Thanks anyway. I think I'll give some serious thought about whether to make a move. What kind of move? Well, it's a secret. Find the gazing boy. It's so pretty up there. I'll show you guys in a minute. I do like the hot air balloon. I wonder what... I do wish I could be out of the grass to look at it, but I do wonder if there's going to be anything to do with the hot air balloon later on. It's really neat. It's kind of like just there, and I kind of feel like there's more to it than that. The view here is expansive, reaching far into the horizon. Someone asked you to play a tune for me? Could it be her? Thank you. I'll treasure every single note in my heart. Alright, let's give it a shot. must be. Or maybe not. Sorry, I was lost in thought. May I ask who... Oh, you can't say? Very well, perhaps I should have more confidence in myself. Don't worry, I've closed my ears to the world and not a single note you played escaped me. They've become the rhythm of my heartbeat now. Thank you for the performance. I'll remember these melodies. My goodness, that's a lot of pressure. All right. Talk to Vernie. I love the sound of the crickets. The wildlife, the whole ambiance of this game is just so incredible. It's immersive without being overwhelming. It's so peaceful. I love it. Welcome. Are you here to enjoy our beautiful flower field too? I'm Bernie, the forest worker. Please don't hesitate to ask if you need anything. How did they react? Tell me everything. She said that, and he said this. Treasure every note in my heart. Ah, the intoxicating sweetness of youth. Don't you think it's wonderful? You might have just painted an unforgettable stroke across their lives. You think it's just a trivial thing that changed to nothing? Well, back when I was a journalist, my stories were all about serious, weighty matters, or so I believed. I believed only by focusing on those solemn, important issues could I help make a world better. Yet, after years of effort, I found myself running in circles. None of it made any real difference. I told myself that maybe the world was simply too hard to change. Then I came to this town to film a travel show. One night, while lost on a walk, a mysterious voice guided me here, where I met Blanc. Do you know what he was doing then? That's right, planting flowers. But it was the middle of the night, and the whole area was just barren wasteland. When he told me he wanted to create a flower sea, I thought it was a joke. But when I knelt down and looked closely, I saw seedlings everywhere. Though all I saw before me was barren earth, I could already envision the future flower sea. Even a single flower seedling can change something, if only a little. That mysterious voice, it must have been what people call the Australis. I never really thought about it until now. Do you like this story? There we go. Next NPC. You really like to sit in weird places. I love how it just does absolutely unrealistic balancing. It's adorable. Yeah, this is a great way to show you all of the different biomes as well. This is a great way to have you run around town and be like, hey, don't just stick in your own circle. And you can't stick in your own circle to begin with because every time you log in, like each day, your house is going to be in a different plot, which is next to a different biome. It's not like you get a house and it's always in the same spot. It already forces you to experience new things, however peripherally. Hello there, Eric. Hello, I'm Eric, manager of the Bomba Adventure Park. Welcome to Bomba Adventure Park. I'm Eric, the park manager. Well, I wish I could say that, but we're still in development. Who knows how long until the grand opening? Stories about the Australis? I know a few. Could tell you sometime. You want to hear now? I'm repairing this recorder, and until it's fixed, unless you'd like to help? Much obliged. I need the rarest ore in town, fluorite, but its location changes daily because... Well, that's something you should discover for yourself. Try heading west up the mountain path. Might just be your lucky day. Those little ones usually move it near the Stonehenge in the ruins area. Those little ones, huh? Well, it's a bit of a run to get all the way over there, so scooter time it is. capybara statues. And there's the geyser. Whoosh. Which doesn't make a lot of sense. Ooh, a rare mushroom. There's an inconspicuous hole here, likely from some rodent. Could it be related to the fluorite? Well, I don't know what hole you're talking about, but brightly colored mushrooms cannot be eaten, but they are good collectibles. Oh, is this the hole you're talking about? Maybe. No, it's a geyser. Well, hello. It's a geyser, but somehow the fish and the ducks are fine. Aren't geysers like boiling hot too? You gotta love game logic. I do love these cute little illuminated statues. And there's the capybaras. Faint tracks from hard ores being dragged are visible on the ground. Cute little creature nearby. Hello, little capybara. Well, look at that. And it's moving. Well, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Stunner of Stonehenge and fluorite mine is shimmering brightly here. No way, it's moving? Yes, it is. Chunk, chunk, chunk. Ah, I see you. You good? Let's get back over here. I do remember bringing up last stream that there is more than one way to recover your energy. Now, I do have a little bit of energy gone. It is still currently recovering from that bubble that I popped earlier, so... hot springs! Hot springs, you often think, ooh, onsen. I mean, it is called onsen. So... you recover energy by just existing in the hot spring. I love it. It's just like being in bed. It's very slow, but you get one tick at a time just from existing. I like it. It's good for like if you're just sitting there and hanging out. Again, you can't just go AFK though because you stop recovering energy if your character registers as being AFK. Keeps you from kind of abusing the system. I'm Eric, manager of Bomba Adventure Park. There it is! Those little moles love carrying it around as camouflage. A big glowing stone doesn't seem like the optimal camouflage, but okay. Hand it here, then give me a moment. There! Fixed! It's a fine recorder. Just take it. Don't worry, I enjoy making instruments in my spare time. Take this too, the leftover fluorite from the repair. Just finding ways to cope with stress while fundraising for the park. Oh, 1 second. I made it. Haha, love the hair. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't want to go with the pink girly set because I know that like 90% of the girls in the game that are playing right now are going to be picking the pink girly set. So I decided to pick the more masculine outfit collectibles. Well, the pink ones will become available in the store later on, it said, so it's not like I'm missing out completely. Let me check my daughter's storybook. Huh? You want to hear my Astralis story? But I've never actually seen it. Its tales of saving the island and rebuilding the town became children's books. That's how I first learned about this place. Before coming here, I ran all sorts of theme parks. Hold on a second. Rewind. daughter? I never knew he had a kid. Okay. I wonder if that'll come up in story time later. Before coming here, I ran all sorts of theme parks. But certain stubborn principles of mine meant they never lasted long. Despite modest success, I tried retiring for a while. Turns out I'm terrible at sitting still. When I read my daughter's storybook about the Australis and this town, I knew this was my best and likely last chance. Hi. Welcome to chat. No matter what, I want to build a theme park everyone can enjoy. If this fails too, I'll have to accept retirement. Oh, the Australis grants wishes too? That's news to me. If it's that easy, maybe I should ask it to build the park for me. No, what about long-term operations? Things gained through others' help are easily lost. I need to do this myself. But if I ever want to visit the park, if it ever wants to visit the park, it'll be more than welcome. Oh my goodness. I don't know how he used a recorder to repair or to get repaired. Oh, I don't know how that worked, sir. Don't worry about it. You're allowed to lurk as much as you want. I have to figure out how to do a chat overlay. And so for now, my chat is like way off to my left on my tablet being used as a secondary monitor. So I glance over every once in a while, but because there's no notifications for chat, otherwise I worry that I'd be getting too distracted by plinging noises. Because it's out of my field of view, I'm not really paying super attention to the chat, but I am glancing over it once in a while. I'll answer questions if they come up. I'll say hi. But you're welcome to just lurk and hang out. That's mostly the whole point of me doing these streams, is just to just chill and hang out. Let's go talk to Mr. Andrew, Mr. Motorcycle Man. Tell him all the different stories we've heard from town. Whee! Taking a selfie, huh? Hey there, I'm Andrew, owner of the world's most handsome beard. The answer lies within. Yo, heard you uncovered quite a few Australis tales. Tell me about your adventures. Patty met a walking tree? Bill and Will got rescued by Australis? Vernie and Blanca grew that flower field? As for Eric, well, Eric's story is nothing special. So the Australis appears when people are lost, guiding and helping them. That's it? Oh, Australis, I'm so lost. This world's got fewer beard admirers by the day. Beards are going extinct. Help me make beards trendy again. Show the world how dashing a proper beard can be. I will see what I can do about the mic. Thank you for letting me know. It might have to do with me being over dramatic. I got carried away there. Guess shouting won't summon the Australis after all. Maybe Eric's right. Wishes are meant to be fulfilled through our own efforts. Patty, Bill, Will, and Bernie, they might have met the Australis, but in the end, it's up to them to change their own lives. Starting today, I'm founding the Cool Beard Conservancy to revive beard fashion. Kitty, my trusted partner, as thanks for your help, I hereby appoint you as our charter member. As a mark of your membership, I'm giving you this mustache accessory. Wear it proudly and start a stylish trend in the town. The Conservancy's future rests with us. Haha. Mustache! Phone calls. Hey Kitty, forgot to mention, my ship's all fixed up now. Even Picky Will can't find faults with it now. Want to experience riding the waves? You might catch rare sea fish during the trip. Whether joining friends' sea fishing trips or hosting your own, both work. You're welcome to join my sea fishing trips too. Oh, and whether joining or hosting, you'll need available ships or open spots. Anyway, if you're interested in sea fishing, come find me. Our ship will be setting sail soon. Talk to Bill or join a sea fishing event. Initiating requires consuming some currency. Follow the guide to prepare on the sea fishing boat. Tap the button at the top of the screen to view event details. Exit the event or invite other DG members to join in the details interface. After the event starts, complete personal and team goals to receive rewards. Can do. Find Bill to participate in a sea fishing event. Side quit. That's one story. This one I need to do today. These ones are story mode things. They're not date reliant. Let's go talk to Kachink first and get the backpack notification thing out of the way. Hello. Many folks moving into the town seem to be among the lucky ones blessed by the Australis. It's so enviable. Baboo, DG member, what can I do for you? The Gilded Acorn Merchant Guild fulfills every imagination. Your backpack is full? Then try our flagship product, the Backpack Expansion Ticket. One ticket and your backpack grows as big as your dreams. I'll expand it for free this time. Make sure to visit the general store again. Nice. What have you got? Warehouse expansion, backpack expansion. Puzzles! My first puzzle. After obtaining the puzzle box, you can find it in the backpack, place it in your home. Get close to the puzzle box and tap the puzzle bubble to start the puzzle game. Assembling the puzzle, observe carefully and place puzzle pieces from the fragment area into the correct positions in the assembly area to gradually complete the puzzle. They don't need to be rotated, so it's way easier than it sounds. After completing the puzzle, tap the Withdraw Puzzle Bubble button to put the completed puzzle in your backpack. You can play the puzzle game with other DG members. Yep. The Gilded Acorn Merchant Guild hopes to see you again. All right, let's see here. I've got some rewards for collecting a few things. Shoes. Let's see if anybody gets this reference. Emma got shoes. I am not sure how to refresh the mic, but I can give it a shot. Give me a second. I can try tweaking it a little bit. I suppose I could try muting it and unmuting it. I don't know if that would refresh it or not. Yeah, no, the mic is just whatever's in my headset, so it's not the best microphone. It's not like I invested money towards actually streaming. I'm just kind of using what I have here and hanging out. So if there are any settings that I can adjust to make things a little more let's see here. Oh no. Okay. Oh my goodness, I don't know what I'm doing here. Hang on. I'm apparently messing with things now. There we go. I just discovered you can pop out parts of OBS. That's fun. Don't play with things. I'll figure it out. Okay. Oh dear. There we go. Thought I got stuck for a second there. So we got new shoes and earrings, I guess. It's more like an ear accessory than an earring, but it's cute. Some new resources and some rewards for collecting them. That can be a really interesting addition to a housing design. Yeah, no, there are really weird colors to the mushrooms. You can't cook with the weird colors, but I don't know if they're good for anything else. Let's see here. Okay. I've got mail. For the Australis blessed one. Hee I heard you found the fluorite so easily and even helped Oak along the way. That's impressive and so kind. No wonder Australis adores you. I'm not sure I can be that kind of person myself, but being friends with someone like you sounds like a great start. So I've attached a gift in this letter as a token of our one-sided friendship. It's the recipe for the crafty repair kit. Put it to good use. To visit a craft, just buy it from my store. I'd never turn away a paying friend. Haha. So now we got another recipe. Interesting. It didn't give a pop-up to tell me to learn the recipe. That's interesting. Oh, hello, Bubble. Thanks. Let's find somebody to water. Whee! Alright. Not that watering it again will do a whole lot of good for you, but there we go. And that was points towards the next upgrade. Let's see here. 5 resident requests. Water for another DJ member. Spend some money. Roaming oak timber, florites. Hmm. Okay, so there's no bundles that typically if you do like a gotcha, you want to try to do the bundles of 10 that they usually do, 5 to 10, because that usually gives you a higher chance of getting one of the higher um, hmm, one of the higher rewards. It's usually bundled in with the larger draw batches. But this looks like it doesn't have batches, so I don't think I need to worry about that. So let's see what we get. Hold the sparkler. Okay. Colorful cold firework. Alright. Hold the sparkler. You can still walk around freely while it burns. It consumes automatically, or you can put it away and then it's just gone. You can't relight it. Bigger fireworks on the ground. Placing multiple fireworks, you can connect their fuses. All fireworks connected with the lit firework will be ignited as well. I mean, color me 0% surprised that a Chinese game has fireworks. I do love the look of the fireworks as well. There's some really cool looks to them. I like that there's such a variety. I would kind of like the pinwheel or the pink plant. That's interesting. Pink firework. Skyrocket one. Okay. Ah, bigger firework. Colorful firework. Okay. Hmm. Coffee thing. Coffee umbrella. So this would be my 5th draw. So I should get one of the things. I got the pinwheel right away! Windmill is what it's called in game. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I'll wait until I get enough for 5 more so that I can have a nice little reward at the end. Like a kitchen cabinet. Okay. 7-day sign-in. Forgot to do that. A leaf accessory. Let's see. The town guide things I could do. Hobbies. I do not have a hobby expansion ticket, so I can't start a new hobby today. I can work on the hobbies that I do have. So it's just kind of up to me how I want to spend my time now. There's not a whole lot of demands in this game. It's pretty chill. I think I am going to stop by my house quickly and drop off some stuff so that I have more room in my backpack. And then I'm going to possibly do the fishing thing. If I have enough money to get one started. I forgot where my house was. That's why I love having the little indicator here. Yeah, I'll worry about gardening tasks and things like that later. I can level that kind of stuff up off stream. I don't need to I don't need to put you guys through the grind. All right. So mm, do not eat. Hmm. I don't need to be carrying all this stuff around with me. Let's see. Yeesh. Can't put it in there. I'll have to put them in storage. Okay. This actually should pull this back out. There we go. Okay. Mhm. Let's put this out. There you go. You want to do a puzzle? Sure. Did you want to do the puzzle really quick before you log off, or you're just gonna get out of here? Okay. It's not one of the harder ones, obviously. Let's see here. There we go. Ta-da! And you collect it. And it's already framed, yay! Bye-bye! And we can plop this up here momentarily. Good night. You have a good night, and I might see you off stream another day. Let's see. Let me very quickly, if I can do it before she logs off. I forgot to put a heart on her house. Go faster, Scooter. I need to get to my friend's house. Tokyo Drift as close to the corners as possible. I passed your house because I have no attention span. Wow. I just noticed this town is like empty. It must be the time of night. There we go. Yeah, there's like no one here, man. Wow. Usually there's like at least 5 people. You can give a new heart every day, I think. There's no harm in being a supporting friend. Let's check out the only other person in this town right now. Am I right? Is the only other player? Yeah. Let's see if I can help him out a bit. I can get the weeds out of your way for you. I think I will stop tracking on the fishing quest. And I think what I'll do right now is I will focus a bit on leveling up the farming a little bit because I've got fishing up to level... Oh! I must have been using your scooter. Oh, the casualties of having the same thing. That's why I'm thinking about getting that bicycle that has the little teddy bear on it. So cute. Alrighty. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Oh, I can grow potatoes? I wasn't even paying attention. I have 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. 10, 11, 12. Beep, 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 beep. Boop. Yeah, I don't need to use oh, different crops have various growth times and yields. Plan wisely based on the schedule. Yep, these ones are for 60 minutes. I'll probably run a batch of potatoes, run 2 batches of tomatoes, and then set up another batch of potatoes before I log off. Because that seems like an ideal time frame. So while that is growing, and I'm all by my lonesome. Yep, I get a new hobby ticket tomorrow because I'll be getting XP towards that for doing the quest tomorrow. So I'll be able to pick a new hobby tomorrow. I'll probably pick the bug catching. Like I said, it gives more of a variety to collecting money and the collection rewards and things like that. Having a drink. I really should drink more plain water, but pop and tea is better than getting dehydrated, at least. Okay, so I suppose I can do the town guide stuff, and anybody who just wants to hang out in the stream can just see how that goes. I'll continue monologuing to myself about what I'm doing, but you know, for the most part, this is just me killing time and getting tasks out of the way. Dye furniture. I know that this is a big deal for people who love customizing things, and it will become a big deal for me later on, but for now, it's just like not high on my list of things that I want to focus on. I'm not super focused on customization. I think part of it is because I already lost all of my progress twice, so there was no point in me customizing a whole lot back during the betas. But you know, everything's permanent now, so I guess I can look forward to customizing it and really making this space speak my personality. So I don't know what that's going to look like. Probably very eclectic, but cozy, eclectic, and probably nature focused. Uh, but we'll see. In the meantime, let's. Oh my good lord. The phone call's always so loud. Actually, I called to say, Kitty, let me share a recent brilliant discovery. Our ton's flowers produce the purest, most blendable pigments perfect for crafting dyes. Huh. Combine them with this special coagulant from the Merchant Guild. Perfect, it's ready. Look, furniture dye. With this, you can now turn your home into a rainbow. For batch processing, enter build mode to dye, place furniture directly. But items still in your backpack need adjusting at the workbench. Take these dyes and give them a try. Now, does he mean by saying that the flowers make the dyes? Does he mean that when I upgrade my gardening to the point where I can grow flowers, does that mean that I can create my own dyes? I wonder. Time to paint. That's... Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm merging into the new town. Did the other player log off and it just didn't want me to be all by myself? Is that what happened? It's possible. I just got booted into a different town. Okay. Oh, that's bright. Okay. Ah, my eyeballs. I'll go with that one. Oh my goodness. Say all set. Fantastic. Now your home's bursting with color. If you need more dyes later, visit Kaching's store to stock up. Her general store stocks various dyes, worth grabbing some whenever you pass by. Met her yet? Haha, you'll definitely hit it off. She's obsessed with all things Australis. Might even have a gift ready for you. You want me to come over there? Okay. The flamingo is sheepy. I'm sorry. Just my existing within your personal space woke you up. I'm sorry about that. Alright, I was gonna take you guys up there. I'll do that right now. Oh. Recently, many folks moving in, rainbow dye. Guess what? I think I saw a meteor last night. Maybe it's just my Australis longing playing tricks in my eyes. Anyway, I'm in a fantastic mood today. Oh, did you just buy some dyes? If you're planning a rainbow home, you'll probably need more than that. Here, have some more. Just take them. I'm feeling generous today. 10. Buy one, get 10 free. Let's get rid of my sparkles. Someone else. Yeah, it's really pretty up on the Whale Hill, especially in the nighttime. So it's worth bringing you guys up here to say, just to see. I like the very nautical vibes of this whole island. The fence is made out of like oars, oar paddles. Oh, I forgot there was a blueprint up here. Nice, nice, nice. I don't know why there's just like a boat embedded in the front of the hill. It's kind of neat. Kind of a little scary to me because I'm like, what if it just like breaks loose? But this is such a pretty place to be, and I love nighttime. It is so peaceful and pretty in this game. Actually, I'm gonna take a picture. That'll go in my album for later. Okay. Oh my goodness. Proud to say, I got your message about home construction. Oh, ready for advanced techniques already? Impressive, you're learning faster than I did in my prime. The advanced approach simply helps you place complete rooms more efficiently. It works just like furniture sets. Prepare all required furniture pieces first, then enter advanced build mode for a fuller perspective. If the placed room isn't fully enclosed, remember to add walls and flooring. Meticulous renovations are no small task. Ready for the challenge? Of course, custom-built rooms always outshine presets in personality. Just follow your creative instincts. My goodness. Find the room set and place it after gathering the required furniture and building materials. Sets with dies require die to fully restore. Use walls and flooring in building materials to enclose the room into a sealed space. Place door-type building materials on a continuous wall to form a door. Place window-type building materials on a continuous wall to form a window. Under the Painting tab, you'll find patterns for walls, flooring, and ceilings. After choosing the color scheme, select the target to paint. Select a painted object. The eyedropper tool can copy the paint effect. Place the roof on the top flooring. Use the axis to adjust its size and curvature. Yep, so a little tutorial on doing some home construction. Up. Let's see here. Journey of collection. Actually, I called to say, Kitty, the guild recently created a collection documenting your town's unique culture and customs. To encourage DG members to explore the town, we've shared this collection with each of you. Check your watch for details. When you unlock new collectibles, you'll find their info in your collection. Oh, and if you want to discover new bugs, birds, or fish quickly, make sure to explore different areas. Let me think. Oh, reaching certain collection milestones will earn you gifts from the guild. Keep enjoying your hobbies to level up. Why not start with your first hobby, fishing? Fish in any two different areas among Forest Fishing Village, Flower Field, or Onsen Mountain. Okay. I'm fairly close to the one here. I can go here, and I can go possibly to the river or something like that. Now, how am I supposed to collect that? Oh. Hello? There we go. Oh, oh. Some more challenging fish. Oh dear. This is gonna take a minute. What are you? European smelt. Okay. This one's pretty big. Hello. There we go. Not very aggressive, thankfully. Common chub. Okay. Any two different areas. So yeah, probably I could do like the ocean or the river. Let's test the ocean since it's close by. See if that works for the quest. Okay. Oh. A sea bass. Nice. Okay, so I think it wants me to go in like two of each of these zones, since that didn't clear the thing. That's fine with me. For some reason, my ankle is super itchy, so excuse me while I maneuver awkwardly to take care of that. I'll be driving erratically because I'm trying to just drive with my left hand. There we go. Okay. It's a little better. Beep, beep, beep. Let's see if we can find some fishies. Come here. There we go. I got to say, oh, I almost forgot to mention, besides areas, weather will also affect collecting. Luckily, I just ran into Fortune Merchant Doris and remembered. Some rare bugs, birds, and fish only appear during rainy days or rainbow days. Certain foods are also best prepared during specific weather conditions. Oh, and some folks only like to go out when it's raining or during a rainbow. By the way, exploring in different weather conditions helps unlock new hobby collectibles and boosts your hobby proficiency faster. Other than Doris, who in the world is only outside during rain or rainbows? After all your hard work and practice, you're definitely ready to give it a shot. Oh, I almost forgot, hobby upgrade tickets don't just fall from the sky. You'll need to upgrade your DG member level and improve your collection stars to unlock more hobby collectibles. Keep it up, and you'll be a master of all hobbies in no time. My goodness. Actually, I called to say, heard you leveled up your hobbies. Now you'll discover even more joy through them, like unlocking more collectibles, boosting your abilities, and expanding your collection. Maybe new hobby collection methods await. When free, go enjoy them properly. I mean, test them thoroughly? Alrighty. Let's grab the reward for that. Well, thank you much. Appreciate that. Emote and action. I'm shooting promo photos for the town, but something feels missing. Perhaps getting everyone involved would help. Kitty, you know photography too, right? Grab your camera and capture what moves you, scenery or people, through portraits alone, though portraits alone might not do justice to all your careful preparations. Got it! Add some playful emotes or actions. Bring the scenes to life. Or you could follow Annie's example, sneak in an adorable little nap to create peaceful, dreamy shots, perfect for good nights. Alright, let's Talk to Miss Annie. Whee! Oh, yeah, I gotta get some money and try and do some shopping. Check and see if there's anything really interesting in the clothing store and furniture store today. I didn't see anything that I needed in the furniture store, but I didn't check the clothing store really. Hey, talk to me. How's your day going? Motion shot. Nap? I don't do that. My most used actions are greeting, clap, eat candy. Wait, not that I'm always sneaking snacks either. But Atara was absolutely right to send you my way. Living in this town means meeting people from all over the world. Different cultures, languages, plus the town's own tricky dialect. When words fail, emotes and actions can bridge the gap better than anything. They make photos feel more natural and lively too. Anyway, let's start with the basics. Greetings! Nice. Tap to select an emote or action. So, this one. Blep. Baboo! Now you can open your map and use your new emotes and actions to greet other town residents or fellow DG members. If you need more emotes, come check out my friendship store. Oh, almost forgot. You're here for photography, right? Can't wait to see your work. If Atara ever holds a photography contest, you have to come and join. Hello. Hello? Coffee. Social snap. Open the camera in the bottom right corner and take a portrait photo of yourself. Actually, I called to say, hey, I see you nearby. Let's talk face to face. Yes. Hi there. How's your day going? I didn't mean to click on the store, but it's nice to look. Music store out of curiosity. Should I... You know what I think I'm going to do? I want to collect these nice and slowly. And I don't think that you, because it says remaining one, I don't think that you wind up with duplicates other than different color options. So I think each day I'm probably going to grab whatever one is on sale. I get one instrument whenever it's on sale. It sounds like a slow way to boost my collection. Social snap. Profile styles reveal personalities. When intrigued by someone, exchange profiles to start a friendship. You can request in person, locate them via the map, or visit their home to leave traces at their mailbox. There are multiple ways to find companions, but profiles remain the key. When encountering neighbors in the town, get close to view their profile. When passing by a neighbor's home, you can also view their profile through the mailbox. You can view neighbor profiles on the map and anywhere their portrait is visible. Okay. I could say, hey, you're here. Eating something sweet can lift your spirits. If you spot someone interesting but haven't interacted yet, try making the first move. Like placing a coffee umbrella near them. Coffee under the shared shade makes perfect conversation time. If things go well, don't forget to add them before leaving. Well, thanks for the coffee things. Send a friend request via the profile. Accepting one has no cost for the recipient. Nice. And more coffee things. Instrument and music score. New song to summon Australis. Actually, I called to say I've got this new idea, a brand new Australis summoning song. They say when DG members first arrive in town, a mysterious melody always greets them. I asked Annie's sister to transcribe the music score for me. But no matter how I play it, the Australis never shows up. Maybe you could give it a try, please. The melody goes like... something like that? Oh my goodness. Well, first of all, thank goodness I bought an instrument so I don't have to run home. Second of all, I am not going to remember all those numbers. Yep. Yeah, she didn't give me a music score, so I have no idea what you wanted me to play, girly. Okay. Hello there, I'm Ka-Ching from the Gilded Acorn Merchant Guild. I offer a variety of daily necessities here. Feel free to reach out if you need anything. New song. Even when you play it, the Australis doesn't respond. Maybe we're missing something, or there's another reason. Could I have written the music score wrong? Or did you misremember it? Oh, I 100% misremembered that. There was no way that was too many numbers. No worries. Though I think Annie's sister left the music score with her. Maybe we could borrow it to check. Back to Annie. Hello there. If you run into trouble around town, feel free to come find me. A Heartopian melody music score. The name? No, I don't know it. Perhaps only the Australis does. But Kitty, you're well informed. Rory just delivered these scores, and you're already here. There's more than one. She left several classic pieces, too. Apparently quite popular in the outside world. You'll have to judge their authenticity yourself. Though currently these are just simplified versions, meant for beginners to pick up easily. Probably not potent enough to summon the Australis. Learn some music! All kinds of music to learn. Ooh. Heartopian melody. Animal care. Yes. If you stop wandering away from me. How's your day going? Animal care beginner. After the animal keeper from the Fusion Conversation Society left the town, she entrusted me with the basics of animal care. I'm not sure what your previous knowledge is or how much you understand now. Regarding animal care, I'm a beginner too. If I make any mistakes, please be patient with me. Let's see, where should we start? Food is the key. Eating is a basic instinct for animals. They usually have some survival skills and will actively look for food when they're hungry, so there's no need to worry. However, like people, animals' moods can change. If the weather's bad, food is scarce, or they're feeling lazy. For such reasons, they might go hungry. To build a closer relationship with a particular animal group, providing food is the best approach. I get to go feed the animals that have been hungry and chasing me every day. Not sure which one it's leading me to, but it's definitely leading me to one. Probably the bunnies is the closest one, I think. Yep, it's the bunnies. And they're so easy to feed. Build a trough, and the animals of that species will visit from time to time. They like fruit, and they like these. And you can just jam a whole bunch in there. Go away. Not right now. As long as you fill the trough for an animal group, you'll see those animals visiting regularly. The simple action increases your bond level with that animal group. As your bond level increases, you might even receive gifts from friendly animals. Yes, animals can give you things. Whatever it is, it's at least a gesture of goodwill from another species. Cute. Okay, that's just precious. My first animal gift. It's wood. Rare timber, though, that's good. The animal keeper told me she once received a panda fur as a gift. What? I'm sorry? Sometimes their gifts can increase the animal group bond level, even for other species, since some items are shared. Besides, you can interact more with animals, like offering them snacks. Hey, I'm not making this up. Her words, not mine. Interact with any animal. Cute. Oh, there we go. Yum, 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 yum. Cute. Said the more familiar you are with an animal group, the more interactions become available. But everything should be done in moderation. Even snacks can cause indigestion if eaten too much, which isn't good. Trust me, I learned this the hard way after 3 cakes in one sitting. Let's just say it wasn't pretty. Alright, though there's more to learn. You need to rush. No need to rush. You'll gradually figure it out step by step. Good luck. An umbrella. Nums. So first we're going to collect the reward for that. It is a white alpaca bubble solution. Single-use bubble solution that produces white bubbles. This, I never got more than one of these during the beta, and it goes so fast. I don't know what it's for other than just being pretty like a party popper, but it's gone in like the blink of an eye. It's so sad. Alright, so I don't like the notification bubble on top of things, so that's cleared out. New rewards here first. Get those. Those. Got some new items. Okay. New fish. And of course, it's going to make me click on it. Okay. New instrument. New item. Oh, the puzzle. Yeah. All right. Now I can open the animals tab. Check on the animals list on the left to view the animal groups that you have fed. Under the info tab, you can check the preferences and other details of animal groups. So it likes the weeds. Under the bond level tag, you can check your bond level with each animal group. Tap the track button to locate that animal group's trough. Don't need to track it, we're right next to it. I like that there's a little indicator of the different items, and even though it is the middle of the night, the time frame that I'm in right now between midnight and 6 a.m. is considered dawn. So that's a little confusing for some people until you realize that the time in this game is in 6-hour chunks. So midnight to 6 a.m. is dawn. 6 a.m. to noon is day. Noon to 6 p.m. is evening, and 6 p.m. to midnight is night. So, mailbox. Ooh, 2 things. Herald of Rain and Rainbow. Dear Kitty, I'm honored to know your name through Annie. Yet sadly, the time for us to meet face to face has not come. We shall cross paths either on a day when gentle rain graces the earth, or when a rainbow arcs across the sky. To phrase it plainly, meet me again on a rainy day or a rainbow day. I'll be waiting at that place in town. Making me find her myself, huh? I do like this. It's cute to hold on to, but it's also useful for group activities. After scattering flowers, you and nearby DG members gain a 30-minute blessing effect that improves the star rating of the results when fishing, cooking, insect catching, sand sculpting, pumpkin carving, and snow sculpting. Watering may also sprinkle rainbow breeding powder. So, very cool. It's basically like an XP boost type thing. You can get extra effects on things that you're doing. Dear Kitty, I have good news for you. Friendship Store is coming. If you need more emotes and actions to interact with other DG members, please pay me a visit. I wish I had every emote in action, but nope. You'll need to explore the town to find the rest. Thank you, thank you. I love getting rewards. Let's see here. New life log. Complete 3 sections of the town guide. Let's see what else. I should check on the potatoes. I don't think they're nearly done yet, but hang on. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go shopping at Massimo. Stop tracking that. I'm going to go shopping at Massimo, pick up groceries for today. It's, again, another daily task that I plan on doing. Because, you know, the shopping refreshes each day. There's a maximum amount of things that you can buy. And if you're trying to grind through cooking to level up, you can go through some of the resources pretty quickly. I don't have the recipe for coffee beans yet, so I'm only going to buy like 10. No, they're in batches of 4 for the recipes usually. So 20. Cooking oil. 6, I think is good. Red beans. 8. Rice flour. 8. Matcha powder. 8. Tea leaves. 8. Milk. Start with 20. Egg. 10. Meat. 10. Cheese. 10. And the only thing I don't have enough money for is butter. I can grab a few. 2. Okay. Okay. Let's see. What do I have on me right now besides a lot of random stuff? Okay. Alright. Now that we've got ingredients from Massimo, what we're going to do is we've already fed the rabbits, so we're gonna hit up the other wildlife. I'm gonna check out all the different food troughs. Now we've already seen where the capybara one and the ferret one are for sure, because we've been in that general area of their home. The panda, we know where their home is. The alpaca, we have a general idea where their home is. I know where all of the feeders are because of the betas, but it helps to just pay attention to where you find the animals, and when you unlock the feeders, it'll give you... Sorry, I didn't mean to run you right over. That was inconsiderate of me. It'll give you a general idea of where to look for the feeders, and they usually stand out like this. So let's try some grass and a cup of tomatoes, an apple. Because I'd like to know what your favorite food is, and it helps to try some varieties. Ooh, tomatoes are on the list. Nice. Let's see. Can I give you a snack? Nice. Yeah. Capybaras are basically like ginormous guinea pigs. I had a guinea pig when I was much younger. And they're very similar. You're very squeaky, aren't you? Alrighty. Off to the next wildlife feeder. We're gonna make sure these poor little babies stop being so hungry. Well, hello. Yes, I see you're hungry. I see your tummy grumblies. Fish, fish, meat, egg. One of those. Let's see. Egg is one of their favorite items. So, okay. Nom 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 nom. I love the little animations, the body language, the sounds, all of it. I absolutely love it. I'm gonna have to stock up on a lot of resources like berries, all the fruit in general, fish, things like that. Beep, beep, beep. Foxes like the meat. Of course they do, they're carnivorous. Let's go find one. I mean, they're kind of omnivorous, aren't they? But they're mostly carnivorous. Oh, I see a bubble. Gotcha. A toilet! Just ran right through the fence, dude. Oh wait, no, it's a bush. Never mind. Hello. So cute, so cute, so cute. I love foxes so much. All the animals in this game are so overkill adorable. I love them all. I know you're hungry. There we are. Okay. And the alpaca likes blueberries. Most. Okay. Out of what I just gifted it. Look at you. Look at you all floofy, being a little loaf. Really? My goodness, animators, you really didn't have to put in this much effort. I love them. My personal space. Okay, bye. Fishing village, welcome. The Heartopian language is legible. It is readable. I need to point that out. Well, I don't need to. My ADHD brain is telling me I need to. Um, Here it says village. This is a beautiful fishing port town. Fishing port, welcome. I may not be bilingual, but I'm gonna be Heartopian bilingual. I got bored after almost maxing out what I was physically capable of leveling up last beta test. And over the last, I think, 4 or 5 days, I started researching all of the legible anything with text that was in Heartopian. Went a little crazy with it, but, you know, it was fun. Actually, that's why I saved this guy. Because I happen to remember that these guys specifically love them. Crustaceans. Hello, little cutie pie. I love all of the animals. They're so adorable. Nice. Okay. And this is just going to be part of my daily routine, is feeding the animals multiple times a day as their food troughs go down. I'm assuming this is part of her routine as well, because she seems to be hitting up the food troughs around the same time as me. No, pandas, obviously. I mean, you don't even need to question what pandas eat, do we? But we don't happen to have any in our inventory yet. Bamboo. Okay. There are other things that pandas will eat, like weeds, berries, meat, eggs. But I think bamboo is the most important thing for pandas to eat. Let me see here. Yeah, bamboo and apples apparently is in their favorites, so that's good. I'll get some money for collecting some bamboo. Okay. These dots are gonna bug me. Simplistic toilet. It's a potty. There's a bathroom set of 4, maybe 5 furniture items that are in the bubbles. So cute. Oh, you just flopped yourself down right there, huh? Okay. Let's see. I think we've got 1 or 2. 1 more animal left to feed, maybe? I like that there's just a random bus stop way out here. There we go. I know that the Sika deers like twigs, but I didn't have any on here. None of those items were part of their favorites. Sika deer. I know that one of their favorites is twigs. I didn't really pay attention to what all of the different favorite items are. They tend to be down here, and I'm not sure why. I really wish that they'd be closer to the feeding trough, but they tend to wind up down here. Gravity being what it is. Well, hello? Give me a chance to say hi. No? Okay. Yeah, you can get rejected by the wildlife. It's it's not the end of the world, but it's a little hurtful, man. It's like I just gave you food. Can I not? They don't want me. Also, why is it only it's only babies today, huh? Is, is there is there no adult deers today? I don't see any. I'm gonna have to pester the babies until they let me pet them or feed them. Let me interact with you. Stop running. Please? Oh. One more try. Thank you. Oh, that bird just spawned in next to me. That's possible, yeah. We probably did start in opposite directions. When I'm feeding them, I usually do like a loop and then I hit the rabbits. Sometimes you have to hit the rabbits twice because they eat their food fast. Let's see. I'm pretty sure that everybody's fed. Everybody's got full tummies. Okay. So let's head back home and check on the progress of my potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Turn them into fish and chips. Getting there. I can weed them. 1 minute. Oh my goodness. I almost missed my weeding window. Do I have any other tasks that I need to do anytime soon? I can see you. Hi. Why, thank you. Appreciate it. Yay! Okay. Open the friendship journal. View the friends link. Yep. And the moles are kind of stalkerish. They just kind of make notations of whatever you're doing around town. Whee! Speed weeding. Okay. Big stretch. And then look at my watch and see that there's another dot. Why? Have you seen me messaged on Friends Link? If you haven't, let me tell you a story first. Long ago, there was a secret organization called Mole Pit. They had a group of adorable mole agents whose job was to observe and record all kinds of friendly interactions. That said, all your friendly moments with the neighbors are now automatically recorded in your Friends Link in Friendship's notebook. Want to check how close you've become with someone? All you need to do is open Friends Link, large rainbow party popper, and postcards. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. It's potato time. Whee! Ooh! A better potato. There we go. Check my reward. Potato. Okay. I think that means I can upgrade it, the skill. Yay! There should be a little icon of one of these down here, but that's okay. I can see how much it's going to cost down here. Yay! My research is complete. Here's a fertilizer recipe. Now you can make fertilizer. It may improve crop quality. Growth booster is nearly ready too. Just needs more time. Would you test the fertilizer first? I'll finish the rest soon. Can do. Yay! And can do that. I got potato seeds. Okay. So I keep forgetting which one I'm supposed to push for that. Okay. Got a workbench, make some fertilizer. Can do, if I have the resources for it. That is a lot of new things. Oh, that's a little overwhelming. That's a lot of dots. Alright, first of all, let's... How do I unfavorite things? There we go. I just needed to favorite them for that one task. Okay. Very cool. Fertilizer. Can I make how many? Let's just do 4. This is fertilizer. Apply fertilizer to crops 2. So, okay. It was a minimum of 2. Okay. The fertilizer effect? Not noticeable yet. That's fine. You'll see at harvest time. With luck, you might get a bonus harvest. Twice. Twice the usual yield. Can't wait to see. Oh, right. Growth booster. Now available in my gardening store. Here, try some. It speeds up the growth of crops. Very cool. Thank you, sir. Kitty, your crops look splendid. May your harvest trigger bonus harvest. Yes, bonus harvest means more crops. Tender care is key. It increases the chance of bonus harvest. Make sure to water, weed, and fertilize diligently. Thank you much. Woo! That fertilizer really did something. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Gotta love the upgrade tickets. Super useful. Let's see here. Now what tasks do I need? Like I said, I'm gonna try and do some shopping. But for now, place. Store. I don't like it when the leaves clip through the walls. So. Never mind. I thought I had a free table space. Let's see here. Okay. I think I've got everything out of the way now. Loam. Chance to obtain loam when harvesting. At certain gardening levels, loam can be crafted into top fertilizer. So that's something I want to hold on to long term. Place. I have 2 colors of those now. Store. Store. Okay. I can hear my tomatoes growing. Whee! Okay. Thank you. So I kind of wish I could send that straight to storage, but that's not gonna work, huh? That's okay. I do like that you can access the storage in order to feed the animals. That's super helpful. Ah, thirsty. Delicious. Okay. What now? 30 pieces of furniture. Oceanic wall cabinet recipe. Like 10 different types of fish. Craft furniture 10 times in total. Okay. So that I can do almost immediately. Furniture. Let's do this one because it's weird. I'm gonna get some branches, twigs, whatever you want to call them. Mm-hmm. While I'm here. There we go. Mm-hmm. Doop. One apple for me. That's a big tree. It still only gives 3 pieces of wood, but it's higher quality. Just try and keep my attention span as much as humanly possible. I'm trying to remember which ones I've hit up. But yeah, because this is boring, repetitive, there's really nothing for me to talk about and interact with you guys. This is going to have to be kind of stuff that I usually do off stream. That's a very pretty combination. The little blue flowers in the blueberry bush. That's a very pretty combination. Yeah, most of my resource collection is going to be off stream because it's boring, repetitive, not interactive. But for now, what the? I'm sorry, was that bird in the bush or just too close and I scared it? That startled me. Good enough. Okay. Gonna use one of these. Patch up my tools so I don't have to worry about that. It is getting late too, so there's 1:21 a.m. Oh, right. This. Yes. Such a weird chair. It's cute though. I'm gonna put like a plant on it or something. Okay. Mixed jam. And we haven't tried apples yet, have we? The royal we. There's no one here. Okay. Yay! Apple jam. Yims. Nice XP boost. Nice. Look at that. Recipe for a succulent. Yay! So cute. What do I need to make it? I've got stuff for that. Yay. Boop. Fancy. Weeds again. 1 minute and 16 seconds. Let's see here. Fish and chips? I only have one fish. Well, I can remedy that. Nice. There we go. Fish and chips. 1, 2. 2 times. Lemon and tartar sauce came out of nowhere. Okay. Collection. Gourmet life. Chips, apple jam. House salad. I can do that too. I can unlock that. I got tomatoes. Just one, huh? One time. First time making house salad. Cucumbers and everything, huh? Oh. More upgrade tickets. Very helpful. I just saw something. Why? Oh, the pants. Yeah. Bruh. My attention span is absolutely miserable. Mushroom pie. I think I get that at level 2, maybe? Ah. Oops. Nice. There we go. Now, I'd say fishing, probably. Would be the best step while I wait for that to grow. Hello. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. That's good. Ooh. I think the graphics took a nosedive on those cattails. That's okay. New fish. Nice. Okay. Let's try some different environments to get some different fishes. Whoa. Keep an eye on the fishing line. Nope. Very cool. Don't want to lose a fish just because the tension got too high. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I will catch you tomorrow. Sorry. Sorry for bothering the wildlife. European perch. Nice, 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 nice. Bug. Bug, bug, bug. Bugs everywhere! Yeah. That's a little too far out there. I don't think I can get to that one without going to the other side. Why did I do that? Yes, thank you. Yeah, that's way too far. Cancel. Okay. Hello, I came all the way over here for you. My eyes are getting tired. Let's see. I need to recast. Get it closer to the actual fish. There we go. Nice. Okay. Go check on things. Oy. Yeah, my eyes are itchy. I'm tired and my eyes are itchy. It's getting pretty close to when I need to log off. 8 minutes. Alright. I think we can try and catch some ocean fish. Let's head straight back there. Sometimes the wildlife is extremely loud. I don't know how loud that is for you guys, but it feels like it blasts into my ears. That's a big fish. Oh, oh. I think it's gotta be that tuna because it's slow. No, maybe not. Not sure. Yep, skipjack tuna, but it's a bigger one. Nice. Yeah, the tunas are really slow to reel in. Goodness. What are you? Causing me trouble. A shrimp? A shrimp put up that much of a fight? Okay. Ugh. Hello? Sea bass. That's nice. Okay. Ah, yeah, I have enough to do another 5. This time I'll just do them all at once. The teddy bear. That's cute. Purchase clothing in a store. 2,000 gold from selling crops specifically. Okay. Should be able to do both of those. Ba, 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 ba. Fish. Come here, fishy. Here. Fishy, 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 fishy. Nice. 2-star. That's useful. Alright. About half damage, so we'll do that. Whew. Okay. Go back to the house. I don't think the tomatoes are done growing yet. I certainly don't think it's been 8 minutes. I can see them from here. They're not done. But I can weed them. And I can figure out where Albert Jr. is, so I can sell some stuff. He's at his house for once. Getting a little sleepy. Sleepy. Not having a specific task to work on is making me a little tired. Not to mention it's incredibly late. Technically, I have to get up in like 5 hours. But I can take a nap during the day, so I've got some leniency, thank goodness. Was it 2,000 from selling crops? My little hoarder collector butt wants to keep one of every recipe. I did that before and I displayed them and my friend was freaking out. She's like, "You've got a whole restaurant up here." I might do that, to be honest. I think I might just keep one of everything. Okay. Whee! I mean, I have to buy some, well, don't have to. I can wait until tomorrow. But I like to buy something new from the stores each day, just to add to my collection. That is a cute dress, to be honest. I don't think it's something that's in-game. I mean, it's obvious that it's just like a picture printed in there. Like a flattened 3D image. So weird. Is it flat? Is it 3D? What is it? I don't know. Oh, that collection is in store today, huh? Let's see. Let's see. Do I want to invest in clothing this time around, or do I want to save those for something a little bit more special? Bunny tank top. I think that might be a translation issue. Because A, That's a stingray, I think. And P, everything else on here is ocean themed. Hmm. There's a few accessories that have this pattern, a few clothing things that have this specific pattern. They all say bunny on them. So I think it might be just a translation issue. But I'm curious about collecting this set just because they're cute. Hmm. Socks. Blue. Strips? No. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's cute. Hmm. Those are really cute if you're like into the punk style. It's not my personal style, so I would have to say no. But hmm. Give me a second, I want to check something. Okay. Hmm. Well, it's not an outfit, but I do like the individual items, so. There we go. I still need to keep leveling up to get the haircuts I want. Ooh, we've unlocked row 2 of some of these. These are level 10. It's level 10. Long hair gradient. Hmm. Ooh. That's from that new, the modern set. I like it. Yes. Okay. So small. Hmm. Ba, 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 ba. Hmm. Doo, 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 doo. Man, unlocking new eyeballs. Except I don't have the money for it. So sad. At least I got new hair. Yeah. I'm not too worried about the strawberry outfit. I'm gonna save my um, currency for another day. I'm gonna save my wishing stars for another day for a different special item. Hmm. Kaching's mysterious box. I guess I could do a rumor really quick before I finish up for the night. Oh, I know what it is. Okay. A few days ago, I passed by the general store and spotted Kaching talking to a large box. When I asked her casually about it, she started talking about magical patterns, Australis entering dreams, legends from childhood. Naturally, I ended up listening to her Australis tales for quite a while. But then, urgent business with the guild summoned me away, and it seems like Kaching hadn't finished her story. Such a shame. She never even got to what's actually inside that box. Kitty, if you're interested and have some time, why not go listen to Kaching's stories? Even if you don't uncover the box's secret, being another listener would surely brighten her day. I'm gonna talk to her. I think I remember what this one is. And I've already flubbed it up. So it'll have to wait until tomorrow for me to complete the task. Because I don't like having duplicate items if I can help it. Hello there, I'm Kaching. Ask me anything. Hello, what would you like to buy today? Party poppers or perhaps a photo frame? A mysterious box? Are you talking about the fun, super large puzzle developed by the Merchant Guild? Let me tell you, I recently found out that doing puzzles is incredibly soothing. What? You wonder if I'm giving up exploring the Australis? Never! I'll always be the Australis' biggest fan. My love for puzzles is even connected to it. Just a moment and I'll get you my user ID. When I was a child and had nightmares, my mom would tell me the guardian spirit fairy tales and work on the puzzles that came with the picture book with me. Back then, each piece I completed felt like gaining a bit of the Australis' power. You could say it was like a spiritual support. I'd carry that puzzle with me everywhere I went. But after moving here, I accidentally lost a piece. However, just recently, it mysteriously reappeared. The Merchant Guild has been sending so many goods lately that my storage is overflowing. Some boxes ended up at my home. One box, two boxes. It was such a mess you could barely walk through. I wondered if the Australis were here, where would they start organizing? I must have fallen asleep from exhaustion without figuring it out because that night the Australis visited my dream. Miraculously, the next day I found the missing puzzle piece in the pile of goods. Wow, this must be the Australis guiding me. Not only did I quickly organize all the goods, but I also rediscovered the joy of puzzles. It's amazing, isn't it, Kitty? Don't you want to try it too? I don't mean dreaming of the Australis. I'm talking about puzzles. Those special dreams come when they're meant to. You can't force them. Find the puzzle box in your backpack and place it in your home. Once you buy one, yeah. So my user ID is down here. And I'm cool with adding friends for a while. I'm not going to be adding like anybody and everybody that adds me. But I'm cool with adding random people for now. I'll leave it up for a bit. Oop. Let me see here. Maybe I'll just type it in for you. Hang on. I'm so itchy. It's very late and my eyes are dry and itchy. There you go. Whee! Alright. Now, if the only puzzle available is the one that I already bought today, I'm obviously not going to be able to do this part of this particular quest until tomorrow because I absolutely hate having duplicates of things. Yep, I am not buying that again. I can do that tomorrow, no biggie. Let's go see if my tomatoes are done growing. Because that's basically been my bedtime timer, is I wanted to finish the tomatoes growing so that I could plant the potatoes. That's a really cute front porch. I like that. The tree and the chairs and the little table. I like that. That's really cute. This person obviously has big goals in mind. They've got plans and they're gonna make them happen. Day 2 and they're already rebuilding their entire house. Good for you. Sticking the teddy bear on the front porch. That's cute. Okay. My tomatoes are done. Oh my goodness. Hmm. Okay. Check my hobby levels. Cooking is so close to getting level 2. I may as well push that. You know, it's got to be the little aquariums, but they sound like bacon. And they're so loud outside for some reason. Because that sound wasn't making such a sound earlier in the game. Hmm. So cute. Can he sit in the chair? No. Cool. Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Big teddy bear. Not giant, but kind of a big boy. Okay. we go. It feels a little bit more cozy. Let's see what we can do here. I don't have 4 of anything. Alright. What recipes can I do right now? Yeah. There we go. There we go. Yay. Okay. I'd like to be able to make coffee and things like that. Oh, goodness. Alrighty. How are we doing so far? 10 more. 10 more XP. There we go. 3. That's 4 XP. Do it again, do it again. Yay! Nice, nice, nice. Now, before I completely log out, I can go talk to... I don't have enough money. I'm gonna go sell some stuff. If he's still there. Yes. Okay. Good, 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 good. Hmm. All by myself. That's okay with me. this way. There we go. Hello, Massimo. Cooking store. Coffee. And fish bagel. Wait. Sir, is there some seeds that I don't have? There is. There we go. Definitely gonna need to grind for some money. Let's see here. 12, 12, 12. Mushrooms, salads. Eat. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna take this timing for there's nobody in the live stream, I don't think. It's just me, myself, and I. And the fact that it's very late. It's after 2 in the morning. I'm quite tired. I have to get up in like 4 hours, 4.5 hours now, I think. Yeah, 4.5 hours. So I'm going to log off and call it quits and try to play during the day instead tomorrow if I'm not too wiped from staying up as late as it is. Should be able to put in some daytime play during the weekend at the very least. Let's see the weather. Saturday it's gonna have some rain. That will help with the fish and bug varieties. I'll have to try to level up my skills just a bit before then. I don't want to push leveling up as of the focal point of my gameplay. I want to just kind of let it happen naturally. There's no rainbow days coming up at all, which is a bit of a disappointment, and I don't see any meteor shower days either. But this being the proper full launch of the game, I imagine those are going to be more rare. It's not something that they have to cram into the beta like they did with the beta. They needed to make sure that it was in that time frame so that everyone could experience it and have some like experience with that event. So, alright, so everyone that is watching this later, if you've made it all the way to the end, thank you so much for spending your time with me. Hopefully you've enjoyed this little hangout session. If you are playing Heartopia yourself, feel free to stop by and say hi if you happen to see me. I don't know about live streaming all of my gameplay. Like I said, I'll be grinding off screen for like catching new bugs, fish, just trying to get more money so that I can buy things. there's no reason to live stream all of that. I can show off what I've caught in regards to new things during any live streams that I do, but there's no reason for me to live stream everything that I do for you guys. I hope that any information that I've shared has been helpful in your gameplay if you're new to the game. Or I hope that you know, even if you're an old hand at playing the game, maybe I have a slightly different play style than you, and maybe you learned something new. And if you have a different point of view on anything that I've done in here, and you think that you could help me do it a little bit better, feel free to leave a comment on the video if you feel like sharing your perspective on things. And thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you next live stream. Bye-boo. Bye-bye. And good night.